Hey everyone, Morgan here. So I'm sure all of you know by now that us as a family, we're an adventure family, and I have adventure kids, and adventure kids are bound to get injuries, and most of them are boo-boos, they scrape their knees, that kind of thing, but they're very active and they're out there and they trip and fall and they hurt themselves. And, so first aid kits are an absolute essential. Now, this little first aid kit that Kid Rogue has that we're using right now is just a little tiny first aid kit that literally just has Band-Aids and stickers in them. And they both really love putting on their own Band-Aids. They do it so well. They love being, Dr. Kid Rogue and Dr. Baby Rogue. They love that. And off they go. They put the Band-Aids on, and they're gone. And sometimes, it seems like, well, that doesn't need a Band-Aid. Well, sometimes it's morale and comfort, and we just want to put that Band-Aid on because it makes them feel better, regardless whether us adults think they need one or not. Them as kids, they like it, like this little scrape right here, like she's grabbing it from me because she wants to do it. It builds that independence. I mean, it literally does. Every time I bring out the first aid kit with a cut or something, they say, I want to do it because they are capable of doing it. Now, of course, they learn and that kind of thing, but like I had to help her here just to kind of get it because they really don't like the alcohol pads. But and then I did have that little case in the first aid kit. It came with it, but I have that case actually somewhere else right now. See how she's just ready. She wants the Band-Aid. She's ready. Kid Rogue wants to help her and actually put the Band-Aid on, but Baby Rogue is totally capable these days now too, and except for opening it, of course, Mom still has to do that. But it's a real quick, see how, that's Kid Rogue's hand. She can open it. Now she's opening it for Baby Rogue, and, she's like, where's the Band-Aid? But I love it. It really does teach my kids that independence and that they can take care of their own boo-boos. And I always encourage that from a very, very young age. And, I just let them figure it out. And then, of course, I'm always there to help adjust or anything like that as needed. There you go. And then she feels much, much, much better. All because of a simple first aid kit that is lightweight, easy to carry, and just fits basically anywhere. I've been using this exact first aid kit on our adventures for the past, 6 months now. I mean, I have it in my everyday carry, and I have pulled it out so many times, because our kids are just, they're adventure kids. But I love how organized it is, and I love that they come with stickers. Yes, could I add my own stickers in any first aid kit? Of course. But I like that it just automatically comes with it, I didn't add anything to this, so everything that you see is everything that comes with it. So, waterproof bandages, so smart. Very rarely have I seen waterproof bandages in first aid kits, but these have families in mind, kids, families, tape rolls. Oh yeah, nosebleed plugs. That's good. All right. Okay, so sometimes moleskin. You know what? I've actually very rarely seen moleskin in some of the first aid kits that I have. It's pretty smart. Okay, actually I need to turn this around because it's backward. But I love how organized it is. Look, it has like little lip balm, little hand sanitizers. It has a couple of each. So that just has one. This has two. I think I used a lip balm. And then Band-Aids. So it has butterfly Band-Aids, fingertip Band-Aids. It has like one or two of each. And then this is a nonstick gauze, a couple of those, but all very organized. And of course you can replace any of these. Look, here is the evidence. This is the last, this is from the last trip, whenever that was, and they got Band-Aids. Lots of Band-Aids, lots and lots of Band-Aids. This is primarily what we use, of course. There's a little bit of ibuprofen, and then non-aspirins, which is nice to actually have these little packets, in here. They're completely sealed. There's very few chance of anything actually happening. But yeah, lots of Band-Aids. And I love how colorful the Band-Aids are. My kids love these Band-Aids because of how colorful they are and how fun they are. I mean, this, again, it's made for families, and my kids love the fun Band-Aids. First aid cream, anti-itch cream, and then this is the non-sting cleansing wipes. You know, we do use alcohol pads on my kids, but my kids really appreciate this non-sting one. We tell them, you know, it doesn't sting, it doesn't sting, and they like it. You know, they really like it. They use it, you know, and they much prefer that over, you know, the alcohol pads, of course. You know, who wouldn't? Triple antibiotic ointment, more Band-Aids, and then just a few extra things in here, like it has a tick remover, cotton swabs, safety pins, and a few other things. It does actually come with tweezers. I normally always have to add tweezers into the first aid kits, but that has the tweezers. And then it does come with, I'll show you, just a little first aid knife, or scissors, sorry. Just a little first aid scissors. They're so cute. Instead of the big ones, the little ones. Okay. So I love how organized it is, and of course you can replace anything or add anything in here. They do sell, you know, replacements on their website, especially the Band-Aids. They have all kinds of Band-Aids on their website. But this whole kit is super affordable. That's what I really like about it. And it's really fun on the outside. Like when I showed this to my daughters, they were like, "Oh, that's so pretty. You know, I love the rainbows." And then, so, you know, I mean, like patterns, you think it doesn't make a difference, but for like kids, getting them involved in it, it kind of does, you know, and like the fun characters on the Band-Aids, it does make a difference, especially for kids. It really encourages them more to use it. When my kids go to the store, they look for like Anna and Elsa, you know, and their favorite characters on Band-Aids, even though they're more expensive, you know, they like that stuff. They just do. I really do love this kit. We've used it so much. It is so compact. Look, it's in my hand. It's so compact and small, but it has so much in it. And of course I can always refill, you know, whatever is missing from it. But there's so much in here, and you know, I think it would take a while. We've actually been actively using this, and I haven't refilled the Band-Aids yet. So they really stuffed this full of Band-Aids, which is good. But yeah, I'm really loving this. I love the company. They're really responsive, and I'm going to put a link down below to where you can get a discount code and you can get this direct from them. I really love all their kits. They have all different sizes, so go check it out. Thank you all so much for watching. Conquer tomorrow by preparing today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.